Dead in Hip Hop Conversations. OutKast got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Just call it Music Hall of Fame.
Music Hall of Fame?
Yeah. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like just the whole rock and roll, like where we blur the line. Like when did the lines get blurred with the whole Rock and Roll Hall of Fame to what, like you said, Music Hall of Fame?
You know, trying to be inclusive, man.
Yeah.
DEI. Affirmative action for music.
Yeah,
but anyway, you know, hey, let me hush before they have all the damn black hip hop artists stricken from the record, taken out of there.
Yeah,
my name is Kenneth Beans. Joining me on the show, I got B, I got Rod, and we have a guest, Jay. You already heard him speaking. What's up, brother? Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Glad to have you here. Real quick, just let people know where they can find you at.
Everybody, you can follow me on Instagram at JAYR3D. Also follow my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/@R3DView, Reds View, R3DS View. So y'all can check me out there as well. Also, Who Gave You a Podcast? Go to youtube.com/@WhoGaveYouAPodcast and then follow our Instagram page as well.
Just a quick overview of some of the things we're going to talk about. We're definitely going to talk about, you know, our reactions to them being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Talk about the performance, Andre 3000's absence, you know, their legacy in hip hop, and just hip hop, you know, in the rock and roll, just overall. So it finally happened. They got inducted into the Hall of Fame. Was this long overdue or was this right on time? What do y'all think?
I mean, remember, like I said, when it's Myke said, I don't know I feel like older groups should be in before some of the newer groups so I feel like it should go in like in a chronological type of order almost. I feel like it. Like, are they deserving? Definitely. OutKast is like, when you think of like some of the best dual hip hop groups out there ever, I mean, you know, they right there. They the first ones always mentioned. So definitely. I mean, you know, I guess you can say it's overdue, but it's just like, if it's newer groups or groups that came out after them got in there before them or whatever. Missy got in before them. So it's just like, I don't know how you determine that, but they definitely deserve to be in. I'm glad to see them. Glad to see them and saw them and the whole Dungeon family up there on stage and stuff, man. R.I.P. Rico Ray, he should have been there. For sure to witness that, to be there, be a part of that, because he was a big part of their sound and them coming up. So like Andre was saying about that small room, how great things happen in the small room. So yeah, man, it was dope. It was definitely dope to see OutKast get their flowers while they still with us. You know. Yeah. So.
What were some of y'all's initial reactions when y'all saw it?
I mean, it is, I ain't gonna say long over. To me, it's right on time. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been around for a minute. And I think that everything just kind of aligned with it. It could have been earlier, but you know, I'm not tripping as long as it did happen. But me personally, I'm just not looking towards rappers getting in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But it's great when it happens. Yeah. But I just always just kind of get thrown off because, like, you know, Missy Elliott and everything. I thought the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was rock and roll. But one thing I can say comfortably is I'm tired of Andre 3000.
Whoa, you tired of him?
I'm tired of the shenanigans, man.
Hot, man.
Like, bro,
what's the shenanigans?
Like him not showing, like doing the performance, his absence, the flute album, the piano album, just the bullshit. Like, I'm tired of it. Like, I'm over it. Like, I got over it, I think, just 100% once he put out that flute album for the 50-year anniversary of hip hop and all that other stuff.
He was like
it's done. Yeah, because it's like, I understand, like, I'm on a different wavelength right now. Ageism, what am I gonna rap about? My colonoscopy, like all that shit. Okay, cool, I get it, right? But it comes to a point where just for hip hop, the culture, like, we want to see you, you know what I'm saying, rocking with Big Boi. I'm not saying work on no other album, but I just feel like we put him on
that moment. He should have been on that stage.
What's the excuse?
Yeah.
Like, I know he don't want the fame, and he rapped about it on Comment with T.I. and stuff like that. I get it, man, but it's just, I don't know. I guess we spend a lot of energy putting him on a pedestal.
And it's like he's not giving.
No, he don't. It's not reciprocated. Yeah. And it's other people who barely get mentioned that should get mentioned. But you got this man getting mentioned all the time at all times. Andre 3000 here, Andre 3000 there, and he just be pissing on pissing rain.
Stacks put his time in. You did come in hot.
Yeah. Tired of it, bro.
Damn, bro. Like think about this. Like he's put his time in. Correct. Yeah. So like. Nigga ain't gotta make another song in his life. And nigga ain't gotta rap another word, lyric. I think we getting caught up in rappers that keep going and don't fizzle out. Whereas I think he's trying to, bow out a route gracefully. Like, Jordan with the last shot type situation. I think that's where he's going with it. Like you just already mentioned, he's never been really big on the fame. He's always pushed boundaries when it came to just music in general. I mean, Love Below isn't a rap album. Like that's he pushed boundaries with that. He pushed boundaries with style. So when you talk about the piano album and the flute album, sure, it's not what none of us really want to hear that. So I'm with you. Even though the flute album shit vibes though, if you play it in the right setting. I think that's just him, man. I think he's earned that creative expression space to live wherever he wants to live. I mean, and you say like, do you see what this man is doing just in random cities, just popping up with random people, like doing free shows on the street? Like I don't know, man. I just feel like he deserves a little bit more respect than that. Because I mean, like I said, we do want it. I want it. I wish he could rap some more, but I could just listen to all the other raps he's given us to this point. So I think he definitely deserves it. If he didn't want to show up, fuck it. I mean, you don't have to show up to these people fucking. It's fine for me. Like he showed up to something reward because it is an honor or whatever. But I don't know what his reasoning was for not showing up. But
for not performing, you mean?
Performing, yeah,
performing or whatever. But I mean, I think he's done more than enough for the culture to just do whatever he wants to do.
And I'm pretty sure him and Big Boi had a conversation. I'm pretty sure Big Boi knew that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be there with you to get, to have this moment, but like I'm not gonna perform. I'm pretty sure Big Boi knew that. I'm pretty sure they talked.
It would be different if he hasn't already expressed industry and not wanting the fame and all that. He's already expressed that, but he knew he had to be there with his brother to accept the award. The performance part, I'm like you said, I'm sure they had a conversation. I'll show up for the award.
Yeah.
I bet Andre probably over it, bro.
But
I mean, Big Boi,
yeah. But my thing is, I understand that he has put in the work to do whatever he want to do. Yeah. I get it, but the game made you. You know what I'm saying? You contributed to the game, but we're the ones who bought the records. We're the one, and it ain't like we're asking for an Andre 3. I mean, I would love an Andre 3 stack solo album. I'm not saying I wouldn't want that, but what I'm saying is that I don't feel like it's reciprocated enough because you supposed to. We still pay his bills. Like when you stream the music, we still support him. He still makes a living off of the shit. Yeah. You can't say that he don't. And I understand if he don't want to go around doing a tour and all that stuff. But a simple thing is, you know what I'm saying, like I ain't gonna say the culture because that's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, right? But say BET. Say BET Awards or fuck it, if we came together and did an award show, you know what I'm saying? Because
like a legend, like an icon
award, whatever like that. What's the harm in you showing up, receiving the award, doing a performance? Not saying you got to go on the tour.
So. Didn't they perform at One Music Fest?
No. They did their own show, and it happened to be like a one music fest.
Okay.
That shit was major.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I went to that. Yeah,
that shit was like 10 years ago.
That was the last time he performed.
That was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
He had all the messaging
on this. Yeah.
Yep. That was in the park, right? Centennial Park.
Centennial Park.
I was there.
Like 2 days.
2015. He's about shit like that, pulling up in random ass parking lots. Y'all been seeing this shit?
Yeah, I've been seeing it. Yeah, I've been seeing it.
Parking lot.
I seen it.
What show though? Flute?
I feel you. I don't know what all he's doing there, but people appreciate it though because he's fucking 3 stacks. Like, and then like you see him around the city, just whatever. Like he's low key cool. Like
walking around like a mythological figure.
Yeah,
it was just like. It was disappointing though. Because when I saw he wasn't before. I saw Big Boi up there, and and Jid had to perform. Beside, yeah, but I mean, everybody. If Big Boi up there, bro,
Salt-N-Pepa performed they joints.
That's all I'm saying.
Talking about Salt-N-Pepa, I feel like a lot of attention is on OutKast.
Salt-N-Pepa's a big deal, man.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah, they were the two of the hip hop acts they got.
Oh, they did the same. No, shit, damn, they got shitted on.
They
That's
was in the
so
same class.
damn sexist
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, they was in the same class, bro.
That is dope. That is.
Salt-N-Pepa, OutKast both got in.
Yeah, nah, that ain't dope.
All the attention is on OutKast.
You said they in the same class.
The same. It was in the same. Hall of
same.
Fame.
I'll say what you. Okay, I got you. Yeah. You're
So
right.
y'all didn't see their performance. So
No, I didn't.
Kid and Play came out, did they
Sure
classic
did,
dance because
yep.
you know they. I know they had something to do with the Push It song, whether video wise or choreography. So that's why they was there. And they brought In Vogue out and they performed What a Man. Like,
Damn, I'm glad y'all brought that up, man.
They keep getting overlooked because OutKast is so fucking colossal that you forget the contributions that what they did.
They should
for
get the same
female
respect
hip-
too.
Yeah, like the same. Equal.
And it was dope that Missy. I'm glad that was the perfect person to have them to like bring them
Yeah.
out as Missy because
Yeah.
she was just gave them the utmost respect and was like without them it wouldn't be like that was the perfect person to speak for them like to have Missy induct them into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So yeah, let's not forget about Salt-N-Pepa.
Yeah, we can't forget
As
about
a
the ladies
hip-hop
and the sisters.
channel. We cannot
Our queens.
right. You
I
know,
still
one
play-
of the originator queens.
Yeah, I still play Push It to this
Bruh.
day, and it still get. We don't talk about that enough.
when they
Like,
perform Push It, the whole everybody got up. Like,
and I'm talking about from kids,
Yes.
all the way to adults,
yep.
senior
Yeah, bruh.
citizens. Every time I play that record, it's kind of the same reaction, and that's low key because I don't know why they don't get the flowers.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
they got their flowers.
They did flowers
They
this
got their flowers.
time.
Yeah,
man. So,
yeah.
that was good.
I will say, not seeing her perform, I was like, what is he doing and why? I know it's just him, but at the same time, I'm like,
Kind of on it. You was like, "Come on, bro."
yeah, it's like, come on, man.
Come on,
like,
bro.
what are you doing?
dog.
You let your boy go out. This is your boy, man. Like,
Before like that, it's nothing new.
oh man, it was like jizz out here. Like, and I messed
Doja
with
Cat
jizz.
messing up lyrics and
Bro,
shit.
I want to get to the performances, bro. Yeah, you had Doja, you had Big Boi, you had Jid, you had Tyler, Janelle Monáe up there.
Tyler did.
Yeah,
He killed B.O.B. He killed that shit.
yeah. But man, when Doja came out there, bro, and the singing part, I was like, okay, cool. Man, I was like, did she just forget the lyrics? You sure it wasn't a call and response, B?
DJ, I saw something saying the DJ had do all.
She probably. It's probably her.
It's her. It's her.
bro.
It's her. She had that little goofy
She
ass smile.
showed did, bro. She was just doing. Yeah, bro.
Cause she probably, you be having to rehearse that thing. Like I remember back when Nas had did the Tupac tribute, Keep Your Head Up when they did Hip Hop Honors on VH1. Yeah, I was looking like, oh, he gonna fuck up. Oh, he gonna fuck up. So I hate, like, tribute shows are cool, but like, I think Nas did the whole song.
Yeah.
I want to say.
Yeah.
Oh, that was crazy, but
Yeah, but no, Tyler
Killed
bro,
me.
Tyler was going
He killed that
crazy, bro.
He had energy and everything. Like you could tell he was a fan of OutKast.
He was
bro.
ready.
Yeah.
He was ready. He was ready for that
ready.
moment, bro.
He been waiting for this moment his
whole
whole
And,
life.
and that's probably one of his favorite OutKast songs. I wouldn't be surprised. Most guys around his age kind of gravitate towards Stank On You more than any other OutKast album. And I bet you Tyler's probably one of them.
And you think about that song, the tempo, the energy, and you think about the one he just released, it's in line.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, Tyler is so extra
yeah.
until Janelle Monáe walked her ass out on that stage.
Oh, she did.
Man, Janelle Monáe
She's super extra.
took the bruh. Rod, she threw the guitar. Janelle, she threw the guitar. Her background dancers going crazy. She's killing it. She put on a hell of a show. Rod, she was on the ground like fucking Prince, bro. She was on the table, legs up in the
air, everything.
She was going
crazy.
insane.
She's going crazy.
Janelle said, "This is my show."
I mean, she from Atlanta. Ain't she from here? Ain't she? And she like from
Ain't she
here.
Affiliated with them too.
Yeah, was she signed to Big Boi?
Something like that. Yeah,
Okay.
she was in their videos.
Early on.
Yeah, man. It was yeah, Doja Cat had me cracking up, bro. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, also too, real back to Salt-N-Pepa. Spinderella is the first female DJ to be inducted into the Rock and Roll
Hall of Fame.
Damn.
Yep.
That's
and I'm
dope
glad
as fuck.
they got it straight with Spinderella too, because they weren't getting along for a while and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm glad
I
they
used to
were
love me
able
some
to.
spin as a kid. Oh my god, she was the one. And when I was a kid, man, I used to
Yeah.
love me some spin, man.
Man.
Oh my god, I'd be like, man, damn, Salt-N-Pepa, who that DJ?
Right.
Like, man,
I promise.
man,
I promise.
Spin used to have me dazed every time.
Yeah.
So she was Big Boy helped her get featured on OutKast with his compilation album Got Perp.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And the OutKast Idlewild album.
Okay,
Yeah.
She's been around since then.
okay,
I remember
okay.
seeing her face. I'm like, wait.
That's why she brought that
She
energy.
with all that black and white. That
Yeah,
was-
Yeah.
back then that was her she had a little gimmick. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but no, it was dope, man. People seem to be excited. I mean, they're definitely one of hip hop's biggest duos, if not the biggest
That's the
duo
biggest duo.
ever. Yeah, in hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah, a long way, man, from Southern playing listed Cadillac music
I know, right?
Yeah.
to
To this.
from the South got something to say all the
Yep.
way to now,
Yep.
and to Andre, being on brand. What's your favorite OutKast album?
It's a tie between Aquemini and ATLians.
Okay,
It's a tie between those.
My man.
Yeah.
It's like that for me too.
It is,
I'm
yeah.
always, it's like, depending on the day,
Yeah.
I say Aquemini, and you ask me 2 months later, I'm gonna say ATLians.
ATLians. It's real hard. I'm
Yeah.
kind of leaning right now. It's just, like you said, I'm leaning right now towards ATLians.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. But I got a question though. Because CJ said this on the last podcast we did a couple of days ago. He said Stankonia is their worst album.
I saw you say
It's not their worst.
He said-
I would rank it fourth.
Fourth,
Yeah.
he said it was borderline, like not. He said slaw. Like I said, was it trash? He said, nah, I ain't gonna say trash, but it really wasn't. Isn't as good as people projected out.
Yeah, no, it's their fourth best album.
Fourth best one.
Yeah, after the first 3 albums, then it's Stank on You.
Because the first three albums.
It's God tier.
Yeah.
God tier.
Yeah.
And then Stank on You is right after that.
yeah, it's a good album.
it's a good album, though. Yeah.
Slaw
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
about
crazy.
that one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know about that one, but that sounds like something he'll say.
He didn't hear Idlewild.
But do we count that as a?
Yes.
we do.
It's an
Okay.
OutKast album.
So like when people say, it looks like pretty much every artist has an album that somebody doesn't care for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Idlewild, I be trying to give them grace with that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Do you put Stankonia over Love Below?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
All right.
I do. And I love Love Below too. But yeah, I put Stank on You over there.
ranking. Is that on Patreon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's on
we got,
Patreon.
OutKast album ranking.
Okay.
My number one is always Southern Player, like their first album.
That is, man. That's a banger.
That shit.
Yeah.
No skips.
Mm-mm.
No skips on that shit. But and then putting ATL is Stank on It.
Yeah, Stank on You is gonna always be fourth.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be after them first 3. The
Mhm.
first 3 is it.
Idlewild
That's it
on
for me.
last.
Yep.
Y'all think OutKast, they're hip hop's most fearless creative group ever in hip hop?
Most fearless
Creatively,
group?
yeah. In terms of creativity.
When you say fearless,
Like, think about, like, every album sounds different.
okay.
When you drop something like Southern Playalistic Cadillac
Okay, I see
music,
what you're
and
saying.
then you jump to some ATL is completely different,
Yeah.
but you pull it off. And then from that, you go to Aquemini. And then you go from Aquemini to Stankonia and then Love Below. Like, they kept, like, pushing boundaries and really relying on, number one, their ability and creativity as artists, and that the music would be good enough that the fans would keep going with them. And they just kept growing and larger. Like that takes a lot of fearlessness to do something like that. Most people just stay in their comfort zone, but they never did. Like, think about all the duos in hip hop. What other duo has been this
Oh, they're number one duo ever.
creative
Like,
and fearless with it?
Yeah.
ain't no other duo pushed the envelope like they did. As far as like from dressing, that alternative, like ain't no rap group, rap duo, and that's hard to say too. Rap group, duo, I
yeah.
always separate them just simply for the fact that it's if you got at least 3 people, I look at that just like
It should be duo. It should be used duo. Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, yeah, like I mean, because UGK never did that.
No, they didn't.
Mobb Deep never did that.
Nope. Pimp
A-Ball MJG never did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you might. Yeah. You might be onto something, Ken.
Yeah,
I never really thought of it. I never really thought of it that way. But yeah.
Yeah. Just asking a question.
Now, that's a good one.
Yeah.
In closing, who should be next?
Wu-Tang.
Public Enemy, Wu-Tang.
I thought Public Enemy was in there.
Yeah, they in there already.
They in there.
I want to say
They in there.
That's
Wu-Tang.
what I brought up.
Yeah, Wu-Tang.
it's only right for Bone Thugs to be there. It's in Cleveland.
Bone Thugs?
Oh, it's in Cleveland next year?
Well, no, I mean the
They
Rock and
have
Roll
it.
Hall of
It's
Fame is in Cleveland.
Are you joking or are you serious?
Dead serious.
Shit.
I give it
Bone
a few more
Thugs is a
years.
Hall of... they deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
They about to get a Hollywood star next year.
Really?
They are?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Maybe it could be in line. It could be. But
I'm quite
Wu-Tang
sure
should
it
definitely
will.
be in there. If Bone get in before Wu-Tang, that's
Beat on riot.
that's crazy.
There's
bruh.
no way Bone should get in before Wu-Tang.
I'm still tripping. Why? If NWA
no.
is in there, Wu-Tang should. To me, their impact is damn near pretty much the same. Wu-Tang and NWA. Why is Wu-Tang not in there?
Well,
That shit is
musically though, is Wu-Tang's music more like influential? I look at Wu-Tang more as like their collective influenced the culture more than just the music did. Maybe individually some of them did, you know
That's
what I'm
how
saying?
dope. That's how dope of a group they was. Individually, they still went out and killed shit. Individually,
They did.
same with New Edition. Like that's why I put them as
Yeah,
like
now I
one
ain't
of the
gonna lie.
best.
Yeah.
That's why I put them one of the best R&B groups because it's
Yeah.
like as a group they're great, but they even fucking kill shit individually. They spread out. That's what Wu-Tang did. They spread out
They
and started
did.
killing shit individually.
But them together though, like, was it as impactful musically?
Yeah.
What albums besides like
36 Chambers, Wu-Tang Forever.
that's where you stop.
That's still impactful though. NWA, give me NWA. What, okay.
Well, NWA
Straight out of Compton.
and then but also Niggas for Life was the precursor to G-Funk.
E for four zagging.
But yeah, but right. But still, that's about
Yeah.
the same amount. But then look at what NWA did was spread out.
Nah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying.
That's true.
And Wu-Tang pretty much put a coast on their back
Yeah,
when they
that's
was
true.
getting their ass whooped
Nah,
at the time.
that's true. Yeah.
So,
and they brought back, that's
that's
true.
like-
That's true.
They should be. I feel like them two is just as equally,
Yeah.
especially for their coast. I feel like if NWA in there, Wu-Tang should have been in there.
Yeah,
You got to write him a letter, B.
Bro, they should have been in there.
I'm willing to bet they're gonna be in there.
That should be next. I
Yeah.
feel like that should be next.
It feels like oversight.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it feels like oversight. I wonder if they got any brothers, any Leroy's on the
I would
board.
put De La Soul in there. If Tribe in there already.
Tribe in there?
Yeah, Tribe got in last 2 years ago? Last year? 2 years ago?
De La should definitely be in
Yeah.
there.
I
Yeah.
feel like if Tribe, they should have been in the same class.
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
In my opinion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. They definitely had an impact.
Yeah, I'm surprised they wasn't. I'm surprised they went in there.
I'm still stuck on Bone.
Why wouldn't they be in
I'm
there?
not arguing with the
you're not
Bone.
arguing with that.
I'm not arguing with the Bone.
Why wouldn't they be?
They just shouldn't get in before Wu. But I'm not arguing with Bone.
Why do they need to be in there?
They're
What's the argument for?
They're the most.
Or have they even been nominated? Or are you just putting your...
Well, they have. Well, it's been talks about it. I mean,
really?
yes. Why do you think they're getting a Hollywood star? Next
I didn't even know they would get on the star.
Yeah.
You doing it?
Nah, I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it, but I represent for the thugs. I represent for Wu-Tang. You see, I got my Wu-Tang shit on. But no, they're one of the most influential rap groups. I say this is who I feel like the most influential rap groups are: Bone, NWA, 3-6 Mafia. A lot of the rap that you hear now is Bone flows on 3-6 beats. So it's like if they're
With you talking about Migos?
You got Migos, but just a whole game. Like at one point, Usher like said it, and then Brian Michael Cox said like that 2000s, early 2000s R&B, where they were writing for Mariah Carey, writing for Usher and stuff like that. He said that because he was on Tanking the podcast, R&B Money.
I know it.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what R&B
Yes.
podcast you're talking about. Yeah,
That's R&B and rap. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I wouldn't be mad at 3-6 being in there too, because they were rock stars. If we talking about Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, man. There's a whole other conversation about us needing our own institution. We're not going to go there. But
because Bone was kind of like melodic rap before melodic rap.
I mean, they were huge.
Yeah.
They were huge. They called them
that
the
Crossroads shit, bro.
Yes.
I'm saying.
There was like the Beatles. They used to compare. I mean, they broke the Beatles records back then. So it's just, you know what the problem is? And we talked about this with the No Limit versus Cash Money shit. People thought Cash Money was going to beat No Limit because we think of the 2000s on up when it come to Cash Money. You get stuck in that 90s. And I think that's what happened with Salt-N-Pepa too. But then when you go back and look at it, you be like, damn, hold on. They did this, do that, and then it'll take a beacon of light like me to be like, hey, look at this. But you probably just think about a decade versus somebody in the 2000s on up that you might see all the time.
Yeah.
I had to do that with Busta Rhymes.
That's another one.
Bro, I think I forgot. I forgot Busta had like hit.
Yeah, his first
hits.
three albums, man. Yeah, Busta
had some bangers,
swinging.
bro. Yeah, Busta had some bangers, bro. I completely forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, but okay, Bone, that's interesting. I have to think about that. Maybe I think they are a forgotten group in hip hop that people that don't get
like
discussed
I said,
a lot.
they call it melodic rap now. We didn't call it that because we didn't know that
That's
what that
what the thing
was. You
was,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Them niggas created melodic.
Yeah, them
melodic
niggas
rap.
was singing. They were like the ghetto boys to men. Like when you go back and listen to that shit, they were in like. And then the thing with them is you had Busy who had the lighter voice. Then you had Crazy had a darker voice, and then Lazy was like tenor. So
him and Wishbone was like
him and Wishbone like, and then you hear East 99 is what like what would
We gotta bring back for Bones comment.
you got to. That's what I'm here for that. That West anything with Midwest, West Coast, stop, like, hey, I'm here.
Daddy hip hop, daddy hip hop conversation in its truest form, bro.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, but shout out to OutKast, shout out to the Queens, Salt-N-Pepa for sure. I'm glad they got in, and I'm glad you guys brought them up because everybody forgetting about them. All right, man, we'll leave it there. We'll catch you guys next time. We out. Peace.
Peace.